Well, Irene's impact on Rhode Island was debris and destruction all throughout the state. This weekend, when President Obama signed a disaster declaration freeing up funding for cleanup in Rhode Island, city and town leaders breathed a sigh of relief. Eyewitness News reporter Catherine Sotnick has details on the costs of the storm.
Well, in Cranston alone, Mayor Allan Fung estimates his storm-related costs at $2 million. And any federal help to offset those costs, he says he gladly accepts.
Not only did Irene leave behind plenty of damage, she also wreaked havoc on local city and town budgets, already squeezed by the economy. But now, cities and towns should get some financial relief from the federal disaster declaration.
It provides for federal reimbursement of a lot of the costs that the cities and towns and that the state had to undergo.
Costs like in Cranston, extra police and fire were called in to deal with road closures and traffic lights that were out. They also called in workers to answer phones and staff shelters. And they also bought 60 tons of sand, extra gasoline, and chainsaws.
$2 million out of any budget, particularly one, from Cranston's, is a difficult hit to absorb, on our own because it's part of our operations budget.
The declaration means Cranston and all other cities and towns would only be responsible for a quarter of their cleanup costs.
These are tough budget times, and so to go from having to pay 100% of the costs to having to pay only 25% is a big step.
And the emergency relief hasn't gone out quite yet. Congress still has to approve the funds. I'm Catherine Sotnick, Eyewitness News.